Hey everybody, what is good? How you doing? This is your guy Tazzz with Tazzz in Philly. Came here to give you what you come here for, reactions. So this is a special PayPal donation reaction to someone that's fairly new, very new to our channel, and we thank you and welcome you to Tazzz in Philly. And very humbled and happy that you like what you saw and heard in us and decided to stay. And now you made this PayPal donation request. So this goes to one of our newest fantastics, Joseph Spiegel. So Joseph Spiegel, thank you so much, very much for liking the channel and for supporting us. And you requested this song by Tori Holub, and it's Georgia on My Mind. I've heard of it sang before by Ray Charles, which I don't think he's the original singer, but he's the only one that I heard sing it. So it's going to be refreshing to hear it sang from someone else. And on the female persuasion side, I've only heard it by Ray Charles. So this is going to be interesting. This channel, we reacted to Tori one time before, and I always say you can only make a first impression once. She made a good one once because she did a mashup of Karen Carpenter. She did a mashup of, and it was Bacharach and David Medley. I think it was something to that effect. And she did it masterfully. And she's so young. You said in the comments that she was 20 years old, and also a bunch of you said in the comments that she harmonizes with a lot of her own vocals and puts them together to create wonderful background sounds, which is all her. So it was a really great first impression. So now going to hear her a second time. Haven't heard this yet because we never pre-watch anything, so this will be exciting. If you're watching the channel for the first time, we always represent music appreciation. Please make sure that you support these artists. I always say, imagine if it was you. Wouldn't you like somebody to support you? As you see here, we already subscribed to her. We did on the first reaction to her ever. So this is her personal YouTube channel. I am going to like the song because this is our first time hearing it. So that was painless and easy, and it's free. I'm going to also provide the links, as we always do, in the description of this reaction. So you can go right to her channel and subscribe, and right to the video and like and comment. Please make sure that you support them. And if you like it a step further, she's selling these videos on like Spotify or what have you. Go and purchase it. Again, imagine if it was you. Support them first. Support us second. Please subscribe to us and comment and like us, please, to help us grow into the YouTube algorithms and also to have that longevity from keep growing and growing. So without further ado, I'm excited to hear her version of this song with her own Tory-isms, as I like to call it, and I'll commentate more afterwards. So here we go.
Georgia, Georgia,
Ooh.
the whole way through. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams, I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams, I see the road leads back to you. Georgia,
Okay.
Georgia, no peace I find. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. I gotta first admit that it surprised me when I saw her still shot. I thought it was like an actual video, and then I realized when I hit play, she wasn't moving. I don't mind just audio, but usually I know ahead of time it's audio, so it didn't say audio anywhere, and it looked from her still shot that it was going to be like she starts moving or whatever. So I just had to mention that. That surprised me at the beginning, but once I quickly got used to it. The good thing about audio is that you have nothing to focus on except the voice, because there's nothing to visually see after you look at her once. She looks like a statue there, by the way. Is there an intent to that? Like it's an upcoming album called Statuesque or something? I'm just curious. Let us know in the comments if you know. I don't know. Now, getting to her voice. First of all, I can't get over the fact that she's 20 years old. You said it. Some of you said in comments she's 20 years old. What is going on with these old souls, these young people that have these nostalgic, beautiful voices like time portals? If you closed your eyes, you probably would think that she was somebody from that era in the 40s or 50s that's singing a song that you're listening to now. But here she's current. She's 20 years old this time in 2024, and she's singing these nostalgic songs so eloquently and beautifully. I love the tenderness in her voice. I love how she took her time with it. There was so much spacing and breath, or pause rather, in between. It really let you groove into the song and stuff like that. And I can't remember the sound of that instrument. I don't know if that's a trombone or what. Let us know in the comments. I know the sound. That's a nice nostalgic sound too. So I love that as well. Yeah, her voice is just so magical. So this is now the second song that I've heard of her, and she's singing Georgia. And Georgia on My Mind is a very beautiful song because it's basically about, when you have this love interest or this love of your life rather, and it happens to be in Georgia. And even when you're not there, if you're away or whatever like that, or if you're traveling or if you move or whatever the case may be and you're not there, you still have Georgia on your mind. They're not talking about they're in love with the state. They're talking about they're in love with the person who's in Georgia. And that's a beautiful thing. That can relate to people, like it just popped in my head. It can relate to people in the military. I can only imagine people in the military, their loved ones are back at home and they're in the military a gabillion miles away. I'm sure that they have whatever, insert state here or country here, they have that on their mind. The love, their love interest, their memories, and all that stuff. So you just replace Georgia with insert here, and this song is very relatable to many people who are not where they want to be at that present time, and they have that love. But thank goodness for memories. What would we do if we didn't have memories to keep us through and to get us through things, and to have an imagination? So it's a beautiful thing in itself. So Tori, loved your voice. You young, sweet spirited young woman. I wish you continuous success. I know you're fairly new. I think Ron had said she's fairly new to YouTube. I think she had said she has like one or two videos on here or whatever, and then she's mainly has like 200,000 followers on TikTok. So I hope they all carry over to here, and I hope she gains even new followers here. I'm all down with people getting exposure and notoriety when they're good because music moves us. So whoever is singing the music or playing the instruments that's moving us and making us feel good or relate to things, bravo to you. And I wish you get the music appreciation that you deserve. So please let's help her by being the channel that support these artists and share the videos, tell people about her, like and comment to her, buy her music, whatever you can do. So, in any event, this comes to the part of our show. We always do our thumbs up pass if we like a song, thumbs down ass if we don't. I gave it away. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Very, very good. So, thank you so much for everybody that tunes in. I hope you listen to this and watch this. Please don't come on this channel and only watch the artists that you love. Listen to the unfamiliar. So, when you see our reaction post from Tori, don't say, "Oh, I never heard of her," and keep it moving. Hope you go inside, press play, and listen. Hopefully, you'll be pleasantly surprised like I was. That's all I can say. Is all I can do is put my thoughts out there in the atmosphere. Hopefully, you pick it up and receive it. So, in any event, this is Tazzz with Tazzz and Philly, and I want you all to take it easy and keep it breezy.